ask and you answer. This is Stephanie in the Morning, where locals take the mic. Your neighbor, your favorite shop owner, maybe you. Business, community, culture, and whatever's on your mind over coffee. Let's start the day together. Powered by Lemonade-O. Hello and good morning.
Hey, boys and girls, how are you? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Is it? It actually is.
Well, weather-wise, yes. It may be unbeautiful other ways, but...
I'll take it. After last night, it was so humid.
Yes, it was humid last night. And how was the demo derby?
Psych. It was just packed, full, crazy, 4 full heats.
Wow.
I was looking, I interviewed this gentleman who had never done the demolition derby before. And
but he was participating?
He was participating this time, and super nice guy. And then when I got up to the booth, I'm looking at his last name and I was like, I wonder if he's related to our friend Savannah on the board of Lemonade.
Right.
His name is Cajun.
Cajun?
I was like, wait, what? Yeah.
How many people are named Cajun?
It's her dad. It was her dad. I thought it was her brother. I was like, is that your brother? She goes, no, it's my dad.
Wow.
I was like, he looks way too young to be a father of you gorgeous girl. But yeah, he was out. He was out quickly. We had a female driver, Mackenzie from Taunton, that was the second to last.
Really?
They were duking it out to win.
Good for her.
In the very last heat in the showcase, which is everybody has their heat. You win a little trophy, you win a couple of bucks.
Right.
And then if your car is still running, you get to go into that last roundabout. Those things make it in. And then that's it. It's a free for all to see who's won overall.
Right. Right.
And she duked it out into the very last moment and got second place. So she did pretty incredible.
That's pretty good.
Well, it hasn't been since our friend Kat drove the demolition derby and won that we've had a female driver that has withstood all of that nonsense. So it's pretty exciting.
Wow. It's interesting how demolition derby night is if I understand it correctly, the most popular night at the fair.
I don't know. I can't account for that, but by the sea of human beings that were out there,
yes,
I would like to say that it most definitely is. I mean, this weekend, Friday is the ABBA group. It's also Veterans Day, so there's a discount for that.
Right.
Wristband Day, which everybody loves to get that on the rides and whatnot. And then
Peter Noon is Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday is Peter Noon from Herman's Hermits.
You know, he should retire. I mean, seriously. I mean, the man's in great shape. He still looks like he's 22. But really, do you still have to do this?
He's like still spry, keep going.
Oh yeah.
Loving it. Gets the energy from the crowd.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Dan Chase? You love a fair in Middle America. That's like your like that's the highlight of the summer right there.
Right. Well, that's where all the country stars kind of earned their reputation. Oh,
yeah.
There were no country guys this year, were there?
No, there is Ty Herndon, which I don't know who he is.
Actually, that's a name.
I think he's well known in that country space.
I think he is, because I think I even know that name, and I don't know country very much.
Right. Well, speaking of country, I don't know if anybody's been watching the charts, and I don't really keep track of it anymore since we don't really kind of do that kind of radio. But Ella Langley has just tied Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You and Mariah Carey Always Be My Baby as the most weeks on the Billboard charts for Choosin, Texas, which is such a country song that it is an earworm. If you've not heard this song, I sang it for a full week and I couldn't get it out of my head. It was just like playing in the background of everything I did for a solid week. It's just one of those songs. It's evil, but it's good. I like Ella Langley, so congratulations to her.
Ty Herndon is 64 years old, and he used to be part of Diamond Rio.
Oh. Learning everything now. Good morning, Miss Ashley. Hi, Mari. I missed you last night, too.
Yeah. Last night, Mari and I went to the Chamber After Hours event.
Perfect. Thank you for supporting our chamber.
At Pink Door Catering. The food, the apps he put out for people to sample.
Matt doesn't mess around.
Were stunning.
Yeah.
I couldn't eat any of them because they didn't bring my little knife and fork, but He did one thing that Mari said he's going to make. He did it with andouille sausage. He took a shrimp and then he put it, in the bend in the shrimp.
Yeah.
He put an andouille sausage in the bend and then put it together with a toothpick. Mari said she's going to do it with kielbasa because she likes to work with kielbasa.
Okay.
I was like, oh, why didn't I bring my knife and fork?
You knew you were going to a caterer. You knew that the food was going to be good and plentiful.
And he was generous with the liquid refreshments.
That's awesome.
And it was really wonderful. And as you and I were talking about before we went on, and I said to him last night, he is a doppelganger for a guy by the name of John Coletto, who was an intern of mine at WARA Radio back in Attleboro way back in the day. But if you're from Southeastern Mass or if you're from the Rhode Island area, John Coletto is Coach Coletto, who was on with Salty Brine forever. And then I think he was on with Larry Kruger after that.
Well, yeah, you showed me the photo and I was like, all right, I can see a doppelganger
I showed it
here.
to him and he went, hey, good looking guy.
That's awesome. What's up, Bree, Dave, Gloria? Love me a good demolition derby. The Lemonade girls were out in force. Happy National Lemon Day today, by the way.
Really? Neither one of us are wearing yellow.
No, I'm wearing plums. I have to do a little commercial for La Tavola coming up today. So I figured, some Italian fruits.
I guess.
I was like pears and plums. That's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing fruit.
And of course you have your watermelon.
Got a little fruit salad here today. I was like, what am I going to wear? He's going to put me in front of that green screen. And then I'm so awkward. I never know what to do with my hands. It's like Talladega Nights.
And then what will be on the green screen when people see the
probably
commercial?
Footage from La Tavolas of years past. I mean, we do have almost 20 years of La Tavola that has taken place. Tickets are flying out the door right now. People are left and right like, oh, last minute. Mashpee, why is the last minute?
The big sign is up.
Yeah.
So
Cliff did a good job erecting that thing. I stayed out of it.
It's at a good spot. You cannot miss it.
No.
If you say I did not know, you're not paying attention.
But I'm looking forward to my dad's coming.
That is so cool. I can't wait to see your dad.
I know.
I think your dad is a great guy.
I was really excited. My dad's coming. My Uncle Glenn is coming. He's
yes, Mari, Glenn is coming.
So you'll be able to yap with him. And it's just going to be a really good time. I'm hoping to see some new faces there. If you've never been to La Tavola, please consider coming and joining us. The ticket price has not moved in the last 3 or 4 years. We might have to make a shift next year. But for $80, you get all of the Italian food that you can eat catered by Pink Door Catering. And Matt does not skimp on anything. There's so much food always.
No, he doesn't.
We've got Jim Pressman that's joining us from Press Ahead Coffee with their coffee truck. So post-dinner cappuccinos.
Great coffee, folks.
And espressos. We've got the bar. Your ticket includes a glass of wine or a beer, whichever it is that you choose. We've got the bar flowing. We've got a bunch of our select board members that are going to be visiting with us. Dino is always so generous back behind that bar. I think he even houses our Italian tenor.
Oh, really?
I think he stays. I think Aaron stays with Dino.
Oh, okay.
When he comes to visit.
That must be interesting.
Right. But he's so incredible. Aaron is so wonderful. He serenades you with roses in tow. It really is a pretty magical experience. Corey's great on the accordion. Thank you very much to all the people that pitch in between Stop and Shop, Carlson AV. We have so many, Sea Mist for giving our guys, Corey, a room to stay. Like everybody pitches in, all hands on deck. What do we have? How can I help you? Please come to La Tavola. It's really a good time. If you're a business and you're watching and you want to be a banner sponsor, they are proudly displayed around the 400 people that are going to be dining at this Italian long table experience. So it really is incredible.
In the parking lot of Christ the King Church. So you're under the solar panels.
Right.
In case it does start to rain, you can shade, and if it rains,
a little misting.
If you're situated,
it's not going to rain.
You're not going to get wet.
Mother Nature, I'm not having it.
Oh God, listen, Mother Nature, please.
Give me a break. Bree, will there be a split contest again this year? I was just in conversation with someone that was talking about some sort of rollout dance floor mat. just so that we can facilitate the split competition that erupted last year.
He's going to hurt himself one of these days. He's not as young as he used to be.
He's been training for this forever. Anytime you see John Cotton around town, he'll probably drop into a split for you, regardless of what he's wearing. He's just that kind of guy.
I know.
He's fun and it's incredible. Good morning and good day. And thank you very much to Mashpee TV, who is once again a banner sponsor and always such a great supporter between Mashpee TV and Mashpee Pops of all the activities that do happen in town. I mean, this is truly an organization that puts their money where their mouth is.
Absolutely.
And shows up for people. So I'm so appreciative of that.
Yep.
Bethany, thanks for joining us this morning. Iowa is wild, but it's no Barnstable County. I had my corn dog yesterday. And then also our Cape and Islands produce girls were there doing all juice, no something.
Yeah.
I had coconut water, fresh from the coconut, with a little straw and a cute little umbrella, walking around with my big coconut. Just one.
Did our salt guy decide to participate in the fair this year?
I don't know. I didn't get over there.
Okay.
I'm going to have a couple more pop-ins to the fair because I'm doing a little bit of media coverage for them this week. So I will see what's going on in that Midway area.
That's great, Marsh Salt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he was talking to me a couple of weeks ago about it, and he just didn't know if he could take the time, because if you say you're going to participate, you are there.
It is a commitment.
Yeah, and he just didn't know, but I didn't know if he had decided or not, because I didn't see him last week.
I also feel awful for our fabulous friend, Dan Silva, whose barn just burned down. He is working in the 4-H kitchen. He made this commitment prior to all of the chaos that erupted in his life.
Yep.
And he's not a person that walks away from his commitments.
He isn't. Nope.
Even when his right-hand girl just quit on him on Monday.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not a 2-week notice, not a nothing. Just like because she, I guess, was using it for school credit. So she was studying the animals and studying what was happening at the barn.
Oh, and then
so she was like,
down.
"Oh, this isn't good for me." So I just left. I know. It's just like one kick after the next.
Yep.
But he's just like, "I'm here.
Yep.
I'm cooking. I'm surviving."
He's resilient. You have to be resilient to be a farmer, and a successful farmer in New England and on Cape Cod.
Yeah.
It's not like it's Iowa.
No, not at all. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for joining us on the show. Hank and I are live today at Mashpee TV, and it's National Lemon Day. We had our post-fair wrap.
Yep.
Talked about our pink door.
Yes.
Canal Region Farmers Market is going to be tonight. So if you're looking for something to do and you want to grab a quick snack and watch a band, I'm not sure what the entertainment is, but you can always look on Canal Region Chamber of Commerce, the Canal Concert Series. I will be over there for a little bit. I've got to do the handoff because Brooke is going to be doing Love Live Local with her jewelry.
Okay.
So I'm covering the Mashpee Farmers Market this week.
Okay.
So this week is Wingstock. And it is a festival of beer and wings. We've got our bone sauce guys that are back. I think our jerk, backyard jerk is going to be doing some chicken wings.
Good.
So we'll have a couple of other fun little things. But a gentle reminder that if you come over and see us at the Blue Mashpee Farmers Market tent and grab your cup for a beer, you get 3 ounces more. It's a little bit cheaper, and all of that money goes to our SNAP program. A lot of people don't realize that we match SNAP, and that comes directly out of the market funds, because someone was like, well, what are you, raising money for? And I was like, what? Paying for our artists, paying for our workers, paying for our SNAP match, which last year was about $4,000.
Yeah. It's really the number of people who come, who I've noticed, because they recognize me, because Mariah and I have done it in the past, come over and going, you got the coins, and it's the tent has it now.
Yeah.
Brooke has it now.
Yep. And that's the Power of Produce program, which we're always raising money for. Every kid can get registered and get a little token to go try a free fruit or a vegetable. And it can be different all the time. It could be their same favorite things. It doesn't matter to us. We just want them to get out. The kids get to experience a little bit of commerce.
Right.
What are you going to use your coin on? You got to make some decisions.
Right. And it's a sneaky way to get them to try something that they don't think they like.
Correct. which is, I always love seeing them. I saw one little kid last year just grabs a tomato and just starts eating it like it was an apple. And I'm like, good for you. Or the cucumber kid.
Yes. Plus, we have fresh lettuce grown locally, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. We're not going to get into that. However, it is the best place for you to get your local produce without getting ill. I saw the funniest meme the other day. It was like, I survived 9/11. I survived this. I survived that. A pandemic, COVID. I'm not going to be taken out by diarrhea lettuce.
No.
It's not happening. The World Cup championship game between Argentina and Spain was watched by over 60 million people.
That's incredible.
On Fox and Telemundo. No numbers on the world audience yet, but it's expected to exceed 2022's estimated 1.5 billion viewers for the 2022 World Cup final.
It's going to be interesting to see now if this turns into more interest in soccer in the United States in general.
Oh, maybe.
There's a lot of interest in women's soccer.
Yeah,
for sure. Because the women's team is usually better than the men's team. But the Revolution up in Foxborough, they draw pretty well, but they're playing at the stadium, which is too big. But I think the Crafts are trying to build a stadium outside of Boston just for soccer.
Yeah.
So it'll be more like a 40,000 seat stadium.
So it won't look like nothing's happening in that massive stadium.
Right. It won't look like that, that top tier nosebleed section is just all covered off and there's nobody there.
I do see, and I'm pretty excited to talk about, speaking of a place where there is everybody at, Jen Villa is here from Love Live Local. How are you?
Hi, good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello, Jen. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Is your hair on fire right now? Are you stressing out? It's always like the calm before the storm, but it's like the storm before that happens.
Yeah, if you saw the behind the scenes, it's a little wild, but I was just doing the math. We've done 45 festivals, so I guess by now we should be well equipped. Our 14th season of doing the Love Local Fest. So we started back in 2013 and have grown, as you know, over the years, and excited to kick it off this Sunday. So that'll be our big July Love Local Fest on Sunday, the 26th.
And the weather looks good, knocking on wood, because anything can happen because it's New England, but
yeah,
I've been watching it for you. Yeah.
Thank you. I know we don't start looking until about now because it's like there's no point in the roller coaster. And when we've had a perfect day over the years, the vendor's always like, and the weather, I'm like, unfortunately, we had nothing to do with it, but I will take credit, for this one because you can't control the weather. And this summer's been, a bit wacky. As you know, I don't know if your markets have been
crazy.
impacted.
Yeah. I mean, we really have been quite lucky. We started off rainy, but it's been pretty steady and we've been blessed with good days, a couple here and there in the pouring rain. Our friend Brooke has been working overtime with us this summer, putting it all together.
She'll be with us on Sunday.
Yes, I know. And I love some of her new jewelry. So Jen, maybe start at the very beginning for some of our audience members that have maybe not been to one of the 45 festivals that you've put on. What is it and what do you do?
Perfect. So my name is Jen Villa and I am the executive director and co-founder of Love Live Local. And we are Cape Cod's only nonprofit that's solely dedicated to supporting small businesses and reminding consumers why it's important to think local first, choosing local whenever you can, and really promoting our local small businesses over the more convenient corporate and online competitors. So that's our mission as a nonprofit. We started back in 2013, and one of the things we do to bring our mission to life is our Love Local Fests. So as mentioned, we've done 45 festivals over the years. They happen 3 times a year in July, September, and December. So we're kicking off our 14th season this Sunday, and the fest is a beautiful day to gather with the community. We have about 100 local vendors, and it's a very curated show. So it's, some of the Cape's best makers and artists and brands, and they're set up in tents along Azleton Park along the Hyannis Harbor, and we have live music all day, food and drink. We have great food trucks, like we'll have Mom and Pop's, Uncle Juju, Junior Betts, BBQ there. We actually just Fizzy Potions just joined. I know they're one of
awesome, your
people, and like great drink options. And then we have a bar, which is great, a local bar, and we have incredible partners that we've partnered with over the year with Devil's Purse, True Vineyards, and new this year is Cape Tide. So those canned cocktails.
They're such wonderful kids.
Like young guys
love
on the
them.
Cape. Yeah, so we're thrilled to just a new offering for the fest goers, and All the bar fundraising goes towards the nonprofit because it's a free event, but it's one of our few fundraisers of the year. So we have a raffle and we have the bar, which helps offset, some of the costs and helps go towards the mission for our year-round work. And it's a great day, like with the family. Bring the kiddos, bring the dog, bring the beach chairs. It's 11 to 5. The weather looks perfect. Like buying one thing from a vendor makes their day. You can come down and get something really special. And often you're going to run into somebody, we love over the years looking. We have people that had come in the beginning, then they came with a belly that was pregnant, and then now they have a 10-year-old or 12-year-old that it's like their favorite tradition too. So
I love when that happens and you start seeing next generation of growing into shopping locally and supporting small businesses. It makes my heart so happy. Can you give us some statistics? Because I know that you do a really good job of really letting people know what it means when you buy just one thing locally.
Right. So we did some comprehensive research reports on specific Cape Cod data to kind of like try to bring the shop local messaging here at home and really, get the numbers real for us as a community and not just talk in abstract. And one of the stats that was pretty staggering is that if every Cape Codder shifted just 10% of their normal spending, not additional, just a shift of 10% of their normal budget, it would generate $112 million in the economy every single year.
Wow.
So and we do around the holidays, which you've worked with us on, through Mashpee and the Chamber and all the things, like a shift local pledge around the holidays and say, can we just shift some of our spending for holiday gifts locally? And then we've asked people to like submit their spending, and we showed that we generated hundreds of thousands of dollars that have gone back in the economy with that shift local pledge that we ask people to do, year round or around the holidays. It's very easy. It's tangible. You're shopping, you're more intentional about, like purchasing things around the holidays, but it's so powerful. And we always say it's practice over perfection. We're not asking you, to cold turkey quit Amazon, our beloved.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone can do that.
I don't have an Amazon account.
You'd be surprised. I don't spend much time on there. Yeah, most people that like really care try to like find a balance, right? But we're just asking you to think about your friends and neighbors. Walk down a main street, pop in, and we have our annual field guide, which is a great, comprehensive, pretty robust book that shows a lot of small businesses. And it's a great way to find a new place and be like, I had no idea they have this brand that I buy online, or, this is a great gift that I didn't know I could buy it in, on Cape Cod as opposed to online. Like some of the trends with the kids' toys, like our local shops are keeping up with them. They're trying to keep the shelf stocks, like in the comments, like Fox and Kit, they're like, okay, we got what you need. Get in line. We'll tell you when it's sold out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's pretty, the fest is such a great day. It's a mission. It's our mission in action. It's in July. And like I said, it's the last Sunday of September as well, which is like for the locals, like that's a great day, local summer, second summer, being able to celebrate like the fall, early fall weather. And then we do one around the holidays, which again is perfect for that shopping that's naturally happening, right? You're spending money, but you can cross almost everything off your list if you go to the Holiday Fest, which is the first weekend in December. And that's in conjunction with the Main Street Stroll. So it's kind of like this Hallmark movie moment. We have over 100 vendors. It's a big one for December. And it's just, when you think local first and you start doing it, it kind of changes your perspective. You live and breathe it every day. Yeah. And it's fulfilling. The work that we do, is it gives you purpose. It's bigger than just yourself. And you feel much more connected with your community because we're pretty isolated. You get to you use a great platform to talk to people every day and kind of connect us, but we can get in our own silos. And I think walking through the brick and mortar front door or connecting with, a maker that makes the necklace that you wear, on special occasions or every day, it just makes you feel connected to one another. And we need that more than ever.
Yeah, it's that story. Can we talk a little bit about your volunteers? Because I think that's that's what makes things go.
Right.
We are nothing. You and we own our own businesses. We have a nonprofit. We have all of these things going on. We would not be anywhere without the team of volunteers.
Absolutely.
That sit and just are like, yes, they say yes
to
all the crazy things we point in their direction.
Exactly. Yeah. So we have a team of two team members, being a coworker, and then we have a part-time person that helps with development director. So we're a very small nonprofit crew, and then incredible board of directors and volunteers. I mean, the fest is a huge undertaking. I mean, it's lugging, and it's just, converting an empty field into this vibrant space takes a lot of helpers. So we are so grateful for the community that shows up, and we're always looking for more. We're trying to continue to, to build our army of supporters, and the community, shows up for us. And we have been trying to figure out shopping local and like supporting small business isn't the same as some other nonprofit missions that are very important, right? And then heartstrings. Yep. And we're just always trying to communicate that, this mission, this work needs support too. This needs financial donations. This needs to be taken seriously, because we've seen our small businesses come and go, and how challenging it is for them, and they need support. And we call ourselves like the small business champions, where we're showing up wherever they need it, whether it's free workshops, direct funding, we give out grants, and advocacy. Like we're shouting from the rooftops, choose local because of XYZ. And they always say they're so grateful that they don't have to spend their time as small businesses.
Yeah, focus on your business.
Exactly. And they're like, I
be
can
your
just
cheerleaders.
share your post, and I know that your messaging is getting out, so I don't have to do it. I can just ask them to come shop with me, or I can talk about my work, and I don't have to worry about, the real talk of the challenges of small businesses on the Cape too. I mean, we have such a wildly unique community economy. Seasonal challenges are unlimited here on the Cape. We also, like this summer, the influx of people that come in, and so we have to be prepped for busyness. And then in a couple months, even like a month from now, things will start looking a bit different, and everyone's like, okay, are we good? How did we do? Did we make enough money for the rest of the year?
Right. I know it is a scary time so it's nice that we've got good weather and things are all firing on cylinders to support small businesses right now, because we need it.
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
winter we don't know.
Like across the board, right? We know that online, shopping, the temptation, the e-commerce, it's just a lot for small businesses to compete with. Not every business we know is a competitor of online, of e-commerce, but generally, like even like we talk about a lot with Love of Local, that doesn't always talked about, is like the service providers. It's like going to a locally owned fitness center instead of a corporate version. That makes a big difference too, because the people that own those independent gyms are giving back, right? That's why we talk about the small businesses too, is like their give back, like 2 to 4 times more money is coming back when it's an independently owned small business, as opposed to online corporate, where it's like the money is going off Cape, and or even never was on Cape, right? Depending on if we're just shopping online. So, and we know the small business owners, like they're the ones that are showing up for us. They're on the back of the Little League t-shirt. They're everywhere. They're sponsoring the Love Local Fest. They're, sponsoring the farmers market. They're showing up. They're giving us, funding. And so we have such an amazing community here, and we just got to keep showing up for each other.
Best way to get a hold of you, best way to be involved with the fest.
LoveLiveLocal.com. Follow us we have a great social media presence. Follow us on Instagram, Love Live Local. Come see us on Sunday, 11 to 5. Park anywhere you can find, walk down. And then, just keep doing, like, thinking local, and visit a new local business this week. That's the homework too.
All right. I look forward to doing a full show with you, Jen, sometime soon, not during Crazy Town.
September. Yes. Perfect.
All right.
Thank
We'll
you. Have a
talk
great
later.
rest of the day, and hope to see you guys on Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.
She's the best. I mean, they're doing such amazing things.
Yeah.
And also the owner of the West End. So she runs a restaurant with her husband also.
I know it. Yeah. Other than that, she's not doing anything.
Right? So like, if anybody else is just busy, who's busy around here, give a busy person a job. We'll get it done for you.
And this is a busy time for the West End with the concerts going on at the tent.
Right. Yeah. So pour it on.
Right.
Throw a little gasoline on there.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to be bored. So,
Well,
nothing like having too much downtime.
I don't think that's even humanly possible for us to be bored.
I want to back up for a minute. You don't have an Amazon account?
I don't.
So where do all the Amazon boxes
What
come
do you
from?
think? My husband makes up for it in doubles and triples and whatever.
Okay.
I'm like, can you order me that thing? That's my Amazon is Cliff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I'm not allowed to be in charge of those things. I should not be shopping online.
Oh, because you'll buy stuff?
I'll just buy stuff.
Okay. As if he doesn't.
Oh, that's all he does is buy stuff. I don't know what he does. There's got to be that balance, right? There's somebody in the relationship that does that.
Right.
And then there's somebody on the other side going, do we really need that though?
Right.
Like the freaking boat in my front yard now. God almighty.
Is it still there?
Of course it is.
When's it going back in?
I don't know.
Okay.
7 things women who want to understand men need to know.
Okay.
You want to jump into this one with me?
Sure, let's take it on.
If you want to understand men, here are 7 things you must do and know.
Okay.
All right. I don't know about all this, but this is, I'll have to look at the source of this article in a minute. Don't overthink his behavior. Men aren't subtle. They aren't giving you secret messages under the radar. If he likes you and is interested in a relationship, he'll find time to move and make and ask you out.
That's right. That's right.
It is what it is, guys.
It is what it is. We don't send messages. No, none of that stuff.
Andra, good morning. Thanks for joining us. Know that he'll pursue you if he wants to be with you. 7 things women who want to understand men need to know. Right. He will chase you. Dating hasn't changed very much, even with the addition of online dating and dating apps, but the actual pursuit of a committed relationship hasn't changed for a few hundred years. Be aware he can't read your mind. I get mad at my husband all the time for not understanding what is going on in my brain and why he's not following along.
Don't you know what I'm thinking?
I've not said it out loud. All the time. He'll look at me and be like, you do know you never said that out loud. And I was like, oh.
I say that to Mariah all the time. And Mariah says, of course I did. You forgot. I'm thinking to myself, no, you didn't. I know I'm a little older, but I haven't heard that before.
No, I do it all the time. And then I was like, oh, wait, yeah, I don't think I said that out loud to you. Let him provide for you. Men are wired to want to provide for you. If you don't need him for the most obvious reasons like financial security, then let him know what he can provide you with. Interesting.
Sure. Empty the dishwasher, stuff like that.
Oh, I would kill for one of those. I don't have one of those. Know that he will behave differently than you do. Remember, the other person is not you. He has a different perspective and deals with all the same stimuli using different strategies from you. Understand, a man means giving him a space to be different from you. He has different parents, different experiences, different beliefs than you, no matter how long you've been together.
That's right. Absolutely. We just see things differently sometimes.
Understand how he communicates than you and your female friends do. Many women want a man who can be everything for them, but not just a husband and a lover, but a best friend as well. Your man will probably be your friend, but he won't speak with you like your best female friend.
No, because we don't want to piss you off.
Is that it?
Yes. We don't want to say the wrong thing.
I just think my husband has no interest in anything that I talk to my girlfriends about. He could care less. The only thing he doesn't like is sleepovers. He doesn't sleep well when I'm not next to him.
Oh, that's so sweet. Cliffy.
So he's gotten a little bit better in our older years with like being fine with 1 or 2 days if I'm with a girlfriend and I'm like a month ahead, give him notice.
Yeah.
And then like constantly remind him beforehand that like it's gonna happen.
Right.
But no surprises. Like if I'm crashing here tonight, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't like it when Mari's gone for an extended period of time. I don't feel.
I love it.
I don't feel. I don't feel in balance. I need to know she's there, even if I'm in the back room watching the Red Sox and she's in the kitchen or she's somewhere else. I need to know she's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I went to Africa with a girlfriend for a week, and
Yes.
we still are not allowed to talk about it.
Oh. Now, see, Africa's a little too far away. I get that. You're not
He's like,
within
oh, you're
reach.
talking about that, I'm leaving. Fine, bye. Does not want to hear about the experiences. And then number 7 on this list of 7 things women who want to understand men need to know is tell him what makes you happy. There's an old saying, happy wife, happy life. Ask any man who's been happily married for a long time, and he'll tell you that when his wife's happiness, that's the most important thing to him.
We can't read your mind.
But also, yeah, express gratitude and tell him what makes you happy. Like, that made me happy. Thank you so much.
Right.
Because then they'll know to do more of that.
Yes.
Right?
We'll save our money and we'll do more of it.
I love it, Mari. I love you too. It's so true. So super cute. So yeah, that is one good cute thing that I wanted to talk about today. And then I saw the back to school stuff start rolling in.
It's the most wonderful time of
July
the year.
23rd. I'm going to write it down just because I think our kids have been out of school for less than a month.
Yes. See, summer vacation isn't as long as it used to be.
No. You had said that, and I was like, was it our perceived perception of how long our summer vacation was? I've been enjoying Little House on the Prairie, the reboot on Netflix. And that little Laura Ingalls Wilder, I love her.
No, I didn't like it the first time.
That was my husband. He's like, oh, good, you're watching this? I'm out of here.
No, didn't like it the first time. Michael Landon was apparently, well, I don't know if he was a wonderful man or not, but a lot of people like Michael Landon.
I like the new little reboot. Yeah. I very much enjoyed it. I rifled through that season really quickly while I was, doing my other tasks.
You know, the guy's Australian.
Who, the dad?
With the beard and everything?
Huh.
He's Australian. I saw him interviewed. He's Australian.
Interesting.
He has an Aussie accent. When he
I
speaks
had
normally.
no idea.
Yes.
But the little girl that's playing Laura Ingalls is adorable.
Yeah.
She's perfect.
And he said, I know more about this than I should for something that I don't watch. He said because he was asked, did you watch the TV show? And he said, no. We're basing it off the book.
I love it.
So they didn't go back and watch the old TV shows. They're doing it off the book.
Yeah, and they're like doing a great job of making a heartwarming story of a lot of misery. So that just seems real awful. I don't think I could have ever done that.
Yeah. It was a tough life back then.
Yeah, right? Throw your shit in a wagon and hope you don't die? No, thanks.
Right.
No.
Make sure grandma doesn't fall out of the back and we lose her.
I'm good. This is not where I want to spend my life. But, they had to. What's up, Cheryl? Thanks for joining us on the show. One of these days, we're going to get together, Cheryl, and it's going to be a great day. But it's probably going to end up being after summer because it is just so busy out there. Even this morning, driving around, I'm like, who are these people and where are they going at 7 a.m.? Driving me crazy on the road.
Yeah, I don't know. They seem to be everywhere.
Yeah, we're full.
And you can tell because our cell phone service stinks.
It's awful.
And the internet service is lousy.
We'll celebrate the fact that the summer is over when it's over and enjoy our shoulder season, but tourists are staying later and later.
Yes.
To capture that part of September and October that we really enjoy as locals. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's gorgeous down here in the fall.
Yeah.
It's it's better than our spring, that's for sure.
We don't have a spring.
Well, that's true, we don't.
It goes from rain and cold to here it's summer and it's hot. Bye, bugs.
Bye. And then
here are the bugs.
Then it's fall.
Exactly. Hank and I are here at Mashpee TV, channel 1072 in HD. If you don't get it, well, you need a new box. Call 1-800-COMCAST. And we're thankful for all their support and all the things that we do. Yes. You guys are going to be filming How's the Market here?
I believe we're going to be filming it next week. Our latest edition of How's the Market, which is our recap of real estate, not only here in Mashpee, but Cape Wide. And we always have a special guest who can kind of add to the conversation. As I mentioned Tuesday, we're also doing a free hour-long seminar at the Mashpee Chamber of Commerce on August 12th called You Can Sell Your Home This Fall, geared specifically towards sellers. Lots of information, folks, about things you should know. Guest speakers include the Executive Director of the Chamber of Commerce, who's going to talk about the economic outlook. If you're feeling a little queasy, I don't know what's going to be going on. She can tell you.
We're going to have every single day.
Right.
I do nothing but work with CPAs and financial advisors, and I'm always like, and now the big conversation is Social Security, but I'm not going to derail you from the plans.
No. We're going to have Patty Lotane from Cape Cod 5, who's going to talk about the financing options that your buyers may have, because it's important for sellers to understand how people are going to finance the purchase of the home. We're also going to have Brian Reardon from Dubin and Reardon, who's going to talk to you about how the selling process has changed, probably since you bought your home. There's mountains of paperwork that didn't exist the last time. And We also hope to have a home inspector who we work with to talk about maybe you should consider having your home inspected before you put it on the market
I like that idea.
to sort of eliminate some of the problems. They don't do a full-blown inspection.
Yeah, but nobody likes a surprise when it comes to stuff like that. Like, you want to know what the value is, and maybe it's a small fix that you can take care of
Right. And they'll
before it's a
notice things.
problem.
I mean, Mariah and I, particularly Mariah, has been doing it, long enough that we can notice some things that aren't quite as they should be. But really, a certified trained home inspector can go through and say, you know what? I don't think so. Or
Right.
you really want to take a look at that.
Get your electrical upgraded.
Yeah,
thanks.
get your electric upgraded. He'll open up the box and go, oh, there's too many wires. Oh my God, there's a double tap. All that stuff that may come up in a home inspection. And what happens is when there's that checklist of things that need to be done, the seller starts asking for consideration. And they start saying, well, can we have 10,000?
And whittling away at the
Can we
price
have
that you desired
15,000
for your
back?
home.
You can eliminate some of that. Like you said, sometimes it's just little fixes.
Yeah.
Paying an electrician $150 could cost you 5,000.
Yeah. Take
And
away
could
their
save
leverage.
could save you 5,000.
Oh, no, it's important. So that's August 12th. That's happening at the Mashpee Chamber offices.
Chamber of Commerce, right?
Yeah, inside of Cape Space.
6:30 to 7:30.
Perfect.
Yes.
And we'll have a little bit of food, and it'll be fabulous. Speaking of food, apparently, Cheryl said this weekend there's going to be a gospel concert at Monomoy High School starting on Friday, and Island Cafe will be there to replenish the bellies, which I totally love. Some of my favorite jerk chicken is at Island Cafe.
Really?
Erica and Patrick, love you. You're amazing. Do a ton for our community.
I'll bring my knife.
As long I'm just gonna give you the Lemonadio little ones. It's like a
Okay.
little thing it's a knife and fork,
There
and
you
you can
go.
have it in the
Then I'll
little
carry it
pack.
with me.
You
Okay.
rinse it off after you use it and keep it in your pocket.
Okay.
You can take it with you wherever you go, Hank.
Right. Well, see, it depends on what it is. I can keep my uppers in. Folks, if you haven't followed this saga, I got dentures a couple weeks ago. The uppers are great. I don't even know I'm wearing them. The lowers, So that kind of limits sometimes what I can eat and how I can chew it. And,
Yeah,
well,
your
it's-
life has dramatically changed, Hank.
Well, it's just a process. But the good thing about it is I'm able to have a hot fudge sundae every night
Oh, because it doesn't hurt your teeth.
because I can eat ice cream. So I fill up the bowl, chocolate sauce, caramel sauce, little whipped cream, because I have to eat, folks.
It's
I
like a
have to
little
eat.
kid when they get their tonsils out.
That's right, exactly. I'm going to milk this one for as long as I can. And I've actually lost 5 pounds.
Oh, good for you.
Well, I can't lose too much because
No.
my alter ego needs to be a little on the heavy side.
Wasn't there a crazy situation where there was an ice cream diet in the 50s and 60s? Somebody promoted something with like a scoop
I
of
think
vanilla
so.
ice cream.
I think
So
so.
you're proving that fact, Hank,
Yes.
that you can eat ice cream and lose weight.
Yes.
We can't let you lose
No, I
too
can't
much
lose
weight.
too much because I
It's Christmas in July
I
week
need
right
this.
now.
I need this.
And we'll leave it there. But the big man is going to be coming to visit us.
That's right.
And we've got a busy weekend ahead of us. You can always keep up with what's happening, events on cape.com or our events group, which has exploded.
Yes.
We have so many people that are just interested in what's happening in their community, and it's free to you.
And since you put up the guardrails,
Yeah.
there are less
People we have to inspect.
right, less sultry young girls from Albania trying to join the page.
I'm like, no. If your profile is brand new, if you're not having a photo, I just went through like the whole red flag list,
Right.
and we still get a few of them that sneak in.
But it's a lot easier now to sort of say, okay, you're all right, you're all right,
Yeah,
you're all
right.
right. But please just make sure before you want to join our page, post a couple of recent things. If you haven't posted since 2022, I'm not going to let you in.
Yeah, and also just the positivity goes a long way. I don't need any negative Nancy's on anything that we do. I see enough complaining on social media. It's not for our pages, not
There's-
Cape Cod Dining at Home
No,
and anywhere
oh
else.
God, no, that's not tolerated.
And not on our fun events page where we're just talking
There
about
is-
cool things to do.
There is one particular townie page for the town that is next to Mashpee.
Yeah.
I'm a member because I feel like I have to be to see what's going on. I'm about ready to just say, screw it.
Why?
I
What
can't
is it? What
stand
is it?
I can't stand it.
Is it town politics? Is it just not? I
It's
saw one.
everything.
I saw one, and I'm not going to name what town it was, but they complained that the store owner parked her cute little, it's like one of those little mini trucks
Yeah.
in front of the store as like a marketing thing.
Right.
And that's where it's been. And he's like, it's taking up parking on Main Street when we could have this and that. It's parked in front of her store, and it is public parking. And the amount of people that came out to say, we love it. It brings us joy. It's great marketing. That's a woman-owned local business.
Right.
Thank you for posting this. You're exactly what's wrong with everybody and making this something that we can all talk about, because this is what they chose to complain about, taking a spot on Main Street.
This particular page that I'm thinking of, judging by some of the comments that have been made when people say, how is this even being allowed on? Apparently, there either isn't an admin or the admin has just decided it's going to be a free-for-all.
Yeah.
And it's just
well, there
ridiculous.
are people out there. I love you guys over at Cape Cod Incidents, but it's like,
oh,
it's happening. If you breathed it just happened, it's happening.
Right.
And it's on there.
It's there. Absolutely.
But I apparently we need that because we've lost sort of our local news touch.
Oh, exactly. Because local news, you're right. I mean, the local radio stations, as you know, as we've talked about, they don't cover anything local anymore because they ain't local, boys and girls.
I know. Oh, well, I'll give you a little crazy crime, Gloria. We don't have any local crazy crime.
No, Sandwich hasn't posted in almost a month.
I think that they're dealing with real crime.
I think they are as well. Yeah, they did have to deal with one at the at a hardware store where someone they had hired was putting through a false return every day for 35 straight days or something.
What?
Yes, and somehow ended up with like $13,000.
Oh, is that the Mashpee lady?
That's the Mashpee lady.
Oh, I didn't understand what she did.
Yes.
I quickly read through it yesterday, and I'm like, I don't even know what she did. And then I moved on.
Yeah. Oh, no, she was putting in a false return.
Okay.
Somebody returned this, and then she pocketed the money.
Got it. I wonder how they caught her.
I don't know.
I've got an international crazy crime for us out of Seoul, Korea. A Michelin-starred chef faces jail time over ant-topped dessert in South Korea.
Really?
He's won 2 Michelin stars, could face prison time over a dessert garnish. Prosecutors have sentenced unnamed owner to 1 year in jail, fining the restaurant's operating company $20 million. Oh, 20 million won. So like $13,000.
Okay.
For using dried ants in violation of South Korea's Food Sanitation Act. Ants are not among the 10 insect species permitted for human consumption in the country.
Well, that's really good to know.
I don't know if I wish to visit South Korea.
No, I wouldn't.
I kind of wanted to, but
I don't think so. Hey, is 100 Great Neck Road the former Mashpee Convention Center?
The Mashpee Ballet?
Mashpee Ballet?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, because there's something on the Mashpee message wanting to know what's up with that building. And it just popped up and I saw it.
Oh, well, somebody bought it.
Yeah, and then it got sold and then somebody bought it apparently.
Yeah. We were considering grabbing that because we need housing.
Mm-hmm.
You could make some sort of something out of it, but like that's all you got. That's what you got going on in your life, that you got to go
You worried about
to the
that?
Mashpee message. And what's going on with that building that just sits there?
Yeah.
Mind your business. That's what.
Well, it's better than taking pictures of the pickleball courts in Sandwich saying there's no one here. Yeah, never mind.
I love our townie pages. If you see any of them, by the way, please feel free to send them to us just so that we can bring them up on the air if you think it rises to the level of a good local discussion.
Right.
We would love to hear about it. So send it to Hank and I, info@lemonadio.com, and we'll get back to you. So thank you for that. All right. Anything else we got to get to before we go off on our day?
I don't think so.
Tonight we have trivia over at DJ's Wings in Hyannis. Colleen is going to be there. We've got DJ's Wings in
Mariah
Falmouth.
might even be there.
Marie is going to be there. Heather is over at 10 Pin Eatery. I'm at the Canal Farmers Market. Robin is over at Cape Cod Winery. There are things to do in town. Get out there and do something new for you
No
today.
excuse for staying home because
Yeah, right? And there's a fair in the air. Plan for it. Just don't go down 151 if you're not going to the fair. That's the only thing that I have to say to you.
Right.
You know, there are ways to avoid it.
Yes, there are.
Or there are ways to jump on in and just pack your patience because you want
There
to
are
fry
ways
dough.
to drive around them. It takes a little longer, but it'll save your patience.
Yeah, tomorrow on the show, I forget who I'm going to have on, but I
Well,
think
you'll be here, right?
I'll be here.
That's all that matters.
I think we got a new face and a fresh perspective tomorrow, someone that I've never spoken to on the show. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure what I'm talking about yet. Sometimes when people book the show, they don't give like a reason or whatever.
Do you know the person's name? No?
I think it's Sean.
Well, we'll all be surprised tomorrow morning now, won't we?
I know. I've got to send him some information like, hey, bud, what are we talking about?
Yeah. And who
Hi,
are
friend.
you? Who are you?
Where'd you come from? I love it. Like, this is the most exciting part of my day is I get to have a conversation with someone I've never talked to. That's like Christmas. The thought and the feeling that you get when you're opening a present for you, that's what I get.
Is it here or at the home studio?
I think I'm going to be here because I don't know them.
Good idea. I was going to suggest that.
And also, you know, strangers don't deserve quarreling over my dog and my cat and whatever farmer's market bin is blocking my front door right now that day. A boat or my garden that's overrun. The random pumpkins are back.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
So I've got random pumpkins now growing on the side of my house. Every year, that's where we put the refuse bin of like all of the pumpkins from Halloween. Yeah. It goes over there. So every year we're always surprised where it comes from. At least they're not growing out of my gutters this year. That was a fun one.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Have a great day, everybody. Hank and I will talk to you soon.
Okay, bye, guys. Have a good one.
Bye. And bye, Miss Cheryl. Have a good day. Oh, God, the random pumpkins. I just saw it pop up and I was like, Cliff, get away from my pumpkin.
That's too funny.
I just weeded her.
That's too funny.
And I actually learned how to like, what the heck is it? Pollinate it.
Oh, good.
I know, right?